How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj. This is Alpha 9.4, and we're back here on planet something. Vardham, I think his name is. Yeah, it changes every time. I don't really care. Temperate Planet 1. Or something. We're back in Sparky. Sparky's kicking butt. Oh, we found another copper deposit. That's pretty cool. So I'm over here. I'm just exploring this general area. For those sorts of things, I think there's usually 5, but yeah, we've only found 4. Wait, am I miscounting? yeah, there's only 4. I was counting that. No, that's just the wreckage. It's all fine. It's all fine. Yeah, because these things might contain, what are they called? Multi-tool charges, that was it. Yeah. It's pretty rare. I got them last time, but I don't know if I'll get them this time. No. Last episode I left a question with you guys. Should I spawn a base or build a base? And it was quite unanimous. There was a couple of suggestions to spawn in there, but pretty much everyone suggested build the base. Suggestions from taking over the farm all the way up to building a space station. I do want to build a space station, absolutely do, but that is very, well, I mean, I consider that quite late game stuff to do, so I wouldn't consider that my first base. Yeah, so I've got an idea though, so I'm going to build the base from scratch, by hand, bit by bit, because you guys clearly want to see that, and that's absolutely great, and that's fine. More than happy to bring that to you guys. So, but I got an idea. I'm gonna head over here because this is a nice area. We've got sort of mountains and little puddles of water here, there, and everywhere. And we have this large destroyed farm, which you guys suggested taking over. The only drama I have with that large destroyed farm is that it's not near enough to water in order to extend the base over some water for water generators, you see. Whereas this little alcove here, this little bit of water here would be ideal, because I could drill into the side of that mountain, for example, and have a section of the base that's in the water. One of you guys had an amazing idea about building actually under the water itself, and then because obviously water doesn't flow in Empyrion, it's kind of like it's just like another layer. If you build underneath the water layer and then put a glass ceiling on, basically on the water layer, or as close as you can get to the water layer, you have like an aquarium style base. I thought that was awesome. So I might see about doing that, at least sort of later on, not straight away, but maybe later on. Oh, hello. Sparky's getting a bit excited. Sparky's a bit heavy laden at the moment. She's got everything that we have, including stacks, or a stack and a bit of iron ingots going down in her cargo holds, which is pretty much maxing her volume up. Hello, cat. Right, sorry. Bloody cat. No respect of my recording schedule whatsoever. Anyway, so we're going to head over that way. I was hoping to discover a little bit of a few things on the way, maybe some nice deposits that we can later put auto miners on, maybe even some like Talon territory or something. That will be novel. Look at this place. I'm not seeing any territory in all the ground that I've uncovered so far. So I'm gonna sort of do a loop around. I think I've got enough fuel and stuff to do a little loop around the top of these mountains and see if my detector does kick off. Secondly to that, I think the next thing that I'm going to want out of the factory is a hover miner. So I've actually gone ahead and built one. If you watch or if you follow my workshop, you'll probably have seen this pop up. So it's called the EX01 Earth Mover, and it's a massive upgrade from the Miner 05. And the Miner 05, I think it's great, and I've been watching Cage use it and things like that. But as I watch other people use it, like Cage and other tubers and stuff, I noticed it's got some problems. It falls over a lot. And it's not necessarily that it's a bad miner, but it is a bad hover vessel. It's a weird one. It can mine really well. It's really stable underground, and it mines wonderful. But when you're actually just driving it across the ground, like I am with Sparky right now, it falls over. It falls over, and it's a bit of a nightmare. And I had it in my last Let's Play. I was wrestling with it quite a lot, trying to stop it from falling over. And I didn't really notice after a while because it just came second nature, but actually it's a pretty good point. It does fall over. So the EX01 has 2 hover modes. It actually has a dual set of hover engines. One at the center of gravity, which is used for mining, and one set on the outside, which is cruise mode, I call it, and is just for cruising about. And I've tested it in both creative and survival, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good, if I may say so myself. I think it's a winner in the hover vessel category. I really do. So I'm looking forward to getting that in. I'll link down below so you guys can pick it up from the workshop as well if you want to. But yeah, we are just exploring about today, really. Obviously with the PDA stuff, I know that you guys mentioned, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm building stuff without finishing these off. But to be honest, with these ones, I'm not really that bothered to follow in because they basically get you to build all the blocks and put them together and stuff like that. And yeah, other than the XP and the upgrade points, I don't really see much point. I might just do them off camera just to get the points and stuff. But for me, I'm going to pass. I got out of the Robinson Protocol what I needed, which was the oh hey, check out these guys, right? I forgot these guys are on the temperate planet. So they recently redid the AI on these chaps. Let me just go and see if I can hang out with them. Hey guys, how you doing? So the AI on these guys, the parents are all like, chill and stuff. But the little babies, they'll actually come and sort of run around with you, and if you sort of wander off a bit, they'll even sort of follow you around for a bit. And they'll well, the thing that the devs put it is that they'll try and play with you and stuff like that, which is what they're doing now. It's so cool. Look at these guys. They're like chilling and stuff. Now, if I was to attack the parents, now obviously the parents would come and attack me, or even if I was to attack these guys, your parents are over there. Go play with them. What are you doing? You crazy bastard. But yeah, if I was to attack them, obviously the parents would try and attack me, and these guys would then go and run and hide behind their parents and stuff. It's really cool. I like little attention to detail in the creatures and stuff like that. I love it. Love it. So that's cool. Right. So we'll just continue a little bit more east. I've got plenty of fuel, so I'm not too worried. Obviously at the moment, I've not got this thing producing any more fuel. I wish... I don't know, I think because if the constructor's going, it's also using a lot of energy and is using up more fuel. So I don't know if you're using it to just travel about at the moment and you've got plenty of fuel, I don't see making more fuel as that necessary. But once I set up a sort of little camp and settle down, as it were, then definitely... Oh, hello. Right. Crashed DSE back. Let's have a little investigation. Now, this is another question, right? So I like to sit on top of my hover vessel while I look at these things and send down the drone underneath. So if I reduce my hover height to the water surface like that, because I got a sneaking suspicion it's going to drop me out the side, yeah. And I'm going to struggle to get back up here. Come up. Also, a few of you mentioned obviously Sparky does lean back because A, it's gangster, and B, everything that weighs anything is in the back of this thing. It's not actually a bad thing, other than visually looking a bit odd because it's like it's constantly doing a wheelie. It's not necessarily a terrible thing because if your hover vessel nose is pointing up and you're running it across tough terrain. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Hell yeah! Okay. That is some thrust right there. That's going to be great. That's going to be really useful. What was I saying? Yeah. So, yeah, if your nose is pointing up, then you're going to have an easier time getting across tougher terrain than if it wasn't. This is great. I wish I could get in. I'm not sure the survival tool will be able to get through the door. There we go. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Yeah. It'll actually give me something back as well. Ah, there's a second door. Let me guess, there's a bloody third one behind this as well, is there? Right. Oh, yeah, fuel tanks. Fuel tanks, fuel tanks, fuel tanks. Sentries. Some deco blocks. They usually have some good bits and stuff in them. I'm going to need a multi-tool. I'm not going to take this thing apart with the survival tool, though, that's for sure. Wait a second. Oh. And that's the back of the thrusters, isn't it? Nice. Okay. That's cool. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything maybe that's buried underneath as well. That'd be cool. Right, that's good to know. I have a wreck that I can salvage. Ah, some bleeding Talon territory. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Well, in that case then, we're going to try and do things in the order that they should be in, as far as the PDA is concerned. We're going to do Talon, and then Solo, then Polaris, then Xerax, I think. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm going to do things. So, let's head back to that abandoned farm place and see if we can actually start building up some bits and bobs. Obviously, as soon as I place a core, I think the drones will come. There seems to be a bit of a bright mix of people's experiences when it comes to the drones, in regards to whether they turn up as soon as you place a core down, or they turn up when the guns are on. According to the patch notes and the official... Ooh, look at my detector, though. I'm not getting out of this, am I? The abandoned factory is a wonderful POI to come across in early game because it has got a lot of loot. What is with the copper, dudes? I know I said in my last video, I said copper was probably one of the most... Oh my god. This is, yeah, this... This isn't fair. Yeah, I said copper was like one of the most needed resources. Oh man, it's getting dark and I can't really see. Look at these little bug things around there. They're everywhere. Hate them. Little spitty bastards. Killed me in the last episode. But this is a lot of copper. Oh, there's an iron one. Wonderful. Can we have a silicon one just to round it off? Because then this area is an absolute gold mine. Absolute. There's another iron. Come on, roll that silicon dice. I can't really see right now. I know you guys probably... I haven't got a light on Sparky at all. So, and I haven't got any night vision or anything yet. So I apologize for the darkness. And there's an unknown artifact. Let's go check that out. Because I wanted to go into that unknown... that last unknown place, actually, didn't I? Whee! Easy, tiger. Well, that's the same as the other one. Right, okay, this will be a good test then. Can I use my hover vessel to jump into this place? This will be interesting. Let me see. Not sure I can, you know. I'm not sure I can. I might be able to if I position the hover vessel right. It's going to be like some Empyrion parkour. It's a new craze. It's a new craze, everyone. Empyrion parkour. I use the slope of the hover vessel as a ramp. Right. Yeah, let's turn the light on. I can actually see now. Any of those spitty bugs around? Can't see any. Okay, good. I need to lower it down a bit. Down a bit. Right. Let's try this again. I just clipped the lip of the hover vessel. I think if I didn't do that, maybe. Let's try again one more time. We can do this. We can do this without an SV. Ah! Damn it! Damn it! What are these bricks made of anyway? Are they like armored concrete? My God! Hardened steel. Hardened steel. How many times are we going to try and get into this thing without an SV? And oh man, that's so close as well. I think maybe if I just raise this up, and rather than using I don't need a run up. Right, raise me up. Oh no, I can't. You can get into it. Can I get back out? Oh. Just jump off. It actually did plop me on top of the roof. Yeah, nice. Okay. Ah, come on. Come on. How long am I going to take? I'm going to spend the entire episode trying to do this. One more time. That was rubbish. Okay, I can't get into these bloody things with the hover vessel. That's fine. Slightly disappointing. There is another marker east. Let's head east because if I can find a silicon deposit, like I said, this place is gold. And it's totally awesome. Or even a Promethean deposit would be quite nice at this point. Obviously. What the devil? What the devil? That looked big and scary. Crashed. Okay, this is Talon territory, isn't it, that I'm heading into? Can you get off of that rock, please? Thank you. Crash Titan back. Oh, wow, we haven't even got the mission for that yet, but alright, whatever. So the front and the mid will be around here as well, then. That's probably what it's pointing at. Iron deposit. This is in Talon territory, so... I could make enemies of the Talon, don't really care. Silicon! Is that in Talon as well? Yeah. We're in full Talon. Look at all of my detector's going mental, but then it would because all the Talon POIs around here probably lighting up. Okay. That was cool. Why? Yeah. Okay. We need to head back over here. So this is where I want to set up. So if I set a waypoint there and then set base there, accept. Let's go. We'll come back to this another time. Well, we actually need to start building a base up. Get a multi-tool, start salvaging, start building up weapons, getting the getting the abandoned mine and factory on. So I know I said, oh, I'm definitely gonna do the abandoned mine and the abandoned factory, guys, don't worry. And then I restarted my Let's Play. So it seems that my promises are coming back to haunt me. It's fine. I had full intention of doing it, not avoiding it, because it's scary and really hard. Honest. This thing chops along at a fair whip, doesn't it? Even at full load. Avoiding all these goddamn night raptors and stuff, but also driving past like a metric ton of food and good stuff. Oh crap. Doesn't help when you hit trees though. Yeah, I'll take a multi-tool. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys pointed out as well I could have slept in the beds in these places to pass the time and then not have to travel back in night. I'm kind of glad I did travel back in night because then obviously I could cut it from the episode and then actually get on with mining during the day. I think, yeah, well I cut the mining as well, so it didn't really make a bloody difference, did it? So, is this a good place for a base? I mean, it's water. It's going to be underground anyway. Well, I suppose a first base won't be underground because I'm not drilling that out with a hand drill. I'll drill that out with the miner, but I ain't drilling it out with a hand tool. Why is the unknown artifact all lit up like that? Oh, it must have a longer highlight thing. Right. Let's head back to the destroyed farm. We're going to try and retrofit that into a base for now, because I think actually it's a good move uplifting the destroyed farm first. See if we can get that up and running. Turn it into a farm. We can feed ourselves. The only drama with this place is there isn't really much in the way of like fitting constructors and stuff in here, you know. But then we could just build onto it, can't we? Alright. Where are the drones going to come from? Inevitably they will come from somewhere. It's either going to be that way or that way. I think if I park if it parks old Sparky on the northern side, This will be where she's probably most protected. Least likely to get blown up. Alright. Fine. Yeah, she's heavy. She's heavy. Oh, I haven't done any. Right, hang on. Hover engines. Group 1. Off. Fine. There you go. I want to keep the fridges running. That's why I turn her off that way. Okay. So, got the constructor in the back here. If I select that to contain a controller, we can build a multi-tool, but I need the... In fact, I've already got one, I thought. Haven't I got one in my... I do, yeah. Okay, let's put you guys in here then. And let's put you guys in there. And let's reload. Let's put all this out. Lovely. So I can go to sleep. And we got daylight. Wonderful. Logs. Used all the logs. Need more logs. Let's get some biofuel on the go, because literally that's my only fuel. And the other thing is I need to unlock a load of stuff in order to build it. So we need a base, we need a fuel tank, so 2 small generators, small constructor. We're going to need plant lights because we've already got grow plots. We need a large constructor, we need cargo boxes and ammo boxes, I guess. Food processor for sure, armor liquid for sure, solar panels for sure, and turrets for sure. Sentries. We're going to need that. How many points have I got left? Yeah, cool. Let's get the controllers as well. And the extensions. Am I level 7? Really? Crikey. Wow. Can we upgrade our turrets then? Oh, we have to wait until level 10. Flak turrets are badass. If you can get flak turrets, it's worth it because, oh my god, they wreck drones. They do. And the ammunition, it does take magnesium, but it's not overly expensive. You get a lot of bang for your buck with flak. They do eat through ammo though. But they fire pretty quick. Oh, berries. Yeah, please. Thank you. Whoa! Hello, Chief! Oh, you scared the crap out of me. I'm hiding in the bush. You can't see me. How'd you miss a Triceratops? Seriously. You can't see me. I'm in the bush. I'm a stealth Triceratops. Alright, good job. Ooh. Da 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 da. Do you know what, Elion? I'm really annoyed with you that you took my shotgun tree harvesting technique away. It wasn't my technique. You guys told me about it on the comments and stuff. But still, why'd you have to go and fix all the bugs? Especially the convenient ones. Fix the inconvenient ones first. Damn it. I do still need that bloody Promethean deposit. There's going to be... Right, well, I'll tell you what. We need to unload Sparky a lot. So that you make fuel. That's your job. You'll make fuel job. And then if I grab a load of the... Not all of it, though. Raw resources. You can go up there. You can actually get turned into berry juice. You guys can come down here. Oh, lots of organisation to do. Let's grab half of you as well as... That should do. That massively reduced. Let me grab a bit more of the iron as well. Oh, there you go. Put that all in there. Right, so you can build me stuff. That's fine, great. You can actually build me stuff like this. Now, here's the question. Will it? If I place a core, will it attract the drones? There's one way to find out. Let's build a core. And you can build me everything in between, I guess. Right, we're going to need solar power panels, but you only do the small ones, so I'm going to use these small constructors because they use a lot less energy. I don't know if they build the big solar panels though. We'll maybe find out, I guess. Or is it in the tech tree? Have they updated that with the small constructor? They have. So with the solar panels, where were they? Here they are. Those two, large and red. Okay, so it would be good to get a large constructor, just because I can. May as well. I'm gonna get one of each. I'm gonna need a generator, some fuel tanks. Probably not that many. To get the farm up and running, I'm going to need fridges and food processors, but we can do them. I don't even think we can do them in this one, can we? We can do the fridges, but not the food processors. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Core. I'll place the core somewhere good, like right here. Man, I need a multi-tool. So bad. I could probably loot. Can I place only one core, lad? It's already got a core. Where the smeg is that then? Now, how can I take it apart? It's got. I suppose it's like a public core. If my memory serves, the old core was in here and it was behind one of these toilets. Behind this one. Huh. They moved it. I swear it was in there. In fact, there it is. Pretty sure I just saw it. There it is. Come on. Up we go. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Seriously. Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, come on. Get. Okay, fine. We will kill it. The old-fashioned way. There we go. Can I get in there now? Thank you. I just wanted to see what was above it. Nothing. That's fine. What were you so nervous about then? Man, repairing this place is going to be a bit of a chore, I think, to be honest. There's so much damage. It's crazy. It'd be a lot easier with a multi-tool, that's for sure. Let me put it underneath the... Gonna need some blocks as well. Like making the garden. Right. Okay. I'm just waiting for the call, you know. Where's... Oh yeah, I built the call. I was like, where's all my bits that are lined up? Give me some steel blocks. I got plenty of iron. We may as well just use steel blocks, right? Give me 100 of those. And give me some glass. Okay, let's assess the situation. We have a solar panel out the front here. That's fine. I could probably take a lot of this apart out here and recycle it into just regular steel blocks. And turn that into our solar panel platform. And then we got, obviously this is a farm in here. Now until I can make more grow plots, I might have to just seal this up with windows, steel blocks. It's got a grow light, it's got a ventilator as well. And I can basically restore this to how it was in regards to having the fridges and food processors and stuff in here. That should be fine. Quite tall ceiling there. I think this place is a lost cause up here. Although I can perhaps salvage the glass and use that downstairs. And seal off that elevator. I need to do that. A lot of this is half blocks, which limits ceiling height. So I could take this ceiling off and raise this up so it's not half blocks, and then put the constructors and stuff in here. I'll just need to clear pretty much all of this out. Defense wise, probably just build some towers off of it. Not sure where the drones will come from. Won't know until I think I put the turrets up. So it'll be a case of, I think, maybe putting one on that side, one on that side, and maybe one over here as well, just to cover that direction a bit more. In fact, if I put one there, and one there, 3 points of defense, that should be fine. 3 cannon turrets should be all right. Okay, and that thing here, I can just salvage this. Don't need it. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Let me just grab something to eat first. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I don't have a lot of food, do I? Well, I got my snack bars down here. Right, I'm going to take Sparky here, and I'm going to need another gun. I'm afraid I'm going to need another gun. How are you doing on building stuff? Oh, you're all done. Wonderful. That was good. I need an assault rifle, please. And nitrocellulose requires plant fibers, so you need more trees, don't you? More trees! More trees! More trees! Alright. Let's get you making an assault rifle. More... Really? Wow! I'm gonna need to place some of this down then, I guess, aren't I? Right, okay, no problem. Let's... Why? Not value exceeds capacity. You swine. No. Well, at least it fits in my own inventory. That's good, at least, I suppose, isn't it? Let's start with the fuel tanks then. And O2 tanks. Let's put these somewhere. That's... Oh, I'll tell you what else. Have some blocks, and then I can start filling these holes. Yeah, I want to take Sparky down to the abandoned mine. I think I can do the first level with the kit I've got, and I might then be able to, from that, this place is just not very good, is it? From that, I might be able to just get some Promethean cells. Whoa! Hey, how's it going? That was awesome. Prometheus. Oh god, I'll get this sentence out in a minute. Don't worry, guys. I'll get there eventually. I'm just trying to figure out where the best place for this stuff is. Nowhere. There isn't a good place. This place is not a good base. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna shove it in here. All right, that's fine. 1, 2, and the O2 tanks. What do you mean? Oh, I've built HV O2 tanks. Cool. Cool. That makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't I build HV O2 tanks? Fine. Fine. I mean, it's running, presumably it's running purely on solar power, which is great. But then I haven't added anything in yet. So yeah, with an assault rifle, with some nitrocellulose. Really? I just gave you a load of logs. Oh no, I couldn't give you a load of logs because you were full. Yes, 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 with the large constructor and stuff. Yeah, right. And an assault rifle and shotgun. I should be able to clear the first layer of the abandoned mine. That one. Which will hopefully give me some resources, Promethean primarily, because I haven't found Promethean yet. I'm sure if I probably scouted a lot more down here and stuff, I'd probably find some, but I haven't got there yet. So yeah, I'm going to do that. That'll be next episode, because I've somehow managed to waffle on for about 30 minutes now. So I'm going to have to end the episode there. But we're going to settle here at this farm. We're going to build our first base that's going to get us off the ground. Get us our first hover miner. And then with that hover miner, we can drill out an underground base. And I might see if I can do a little bit of an underwater thing going on as well. And yeah, have some fun with it. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.